Cavalier on Sunday lifted the Ray and Neville Jamaica Premier League title following a 4-3 penalty shootout win over Mount Pleasant Academy. In what was a repeat of last season's final, the Mountain View-based team held their composure to secure a third Jamaica Premier League title after both teams had played to a 1-1 draw in regulation time.
Devontae Campbell found the back of the net in the 65th minute to put the St. Anne-based team 1-0 up.
Playoffs here. Usually a territory he enjoys. Guthrie pulls it back. It's Campbell again. Deflected and in! He's their star boy! Devontae Campbell has done it again! That's his 5th goal of the season and maybe the most important one in this grand finale!
But Cavalier said you will have that lead for only 2 minutes as Richard King pulled the team's level in the 67th.
In the season, Cavalier looking to respond. At the back post, heads go up. An opportunity, buried! They respond immediately! And who else? Oh, it's Richard King! The 22-year-old gets his first goal of the campaign!
30 minutes of extra time did nothing to break the deadlock, and so it was all going to come down to a penalty shootout. Who was going to blink first?
Extra time, O'Shea Nation has seen enough, and then to the penalty shootout. Topi was composed and gave Mount Pleasant the lead. Dwayne Busy Atkinson, who is so solid from the spot generally, couldn't convert. And then Ladale Ritchie, the senior statesman, the club captain, missing, and Guthrie missing as well. Back-to-back misses for Mount Pleasant, and Cavalier had the advantage that they would never let up. Nicholas Hamilton, the hero, a couple seasons ago for Harbourview in the playoffs, back in the shirt of Cavalier, which is where he started his Premier League career, and providing the finish. Injured for almost all of this season, but he had one moment in him, and it was to give Cavalier their 3rd title at this level. 3-time champions now of the Jamaica Premier League. Cavalier, 2 wins in 4 years for Rudolph Speed and his team.
You have come here tonight and a repeat of last season's final, and you've gotten the better of them. Just tell me at this moment, what does it mean to you and your team for getting it tonight?
Well, to be honest, it means a lot. You see where we're coming from, you know. I hear some of the fans saying we won it when it was COVID. They call it COVID Cup. Let's see what they say about this one.
Well, it was a good cup this time for sure. You're known and you're brought into this, so you're in the team more as a defender. You were the player that got them back into this game. So often we see a strike like that going over the top. Composure, you showed a lot of that.
Well, yes, it's a technique that I think I've kind of mastered from I was young, so it wasn't any rush, it was just all composure, yeah?
It was an excellent performance from the guys. Proud of the players, proud of the staff, you know. Congratulations to the Cavalier team. If we kept the scoreline a bit longer, then we would have come away victorious. But not to take anyway, it was a tactical game from both teams this afternoon. After it go down to penalty kick, it would be anybody's game, and as I said, Cavalier went on and win it, and we must say congrats to the Cavalier.
We're not worried if we go to penalties because that's a part of the game, so we were prepared for that.
You went down in the game this time, so it wasn't you scoring, able to go to your low block, but your team responded in quick order.
Well, I think this time was one of the occasions that you noticed we battled them right across the field. We didn't go to low block, we kept pressing. And we thought we should have done better, you know, missed some chances, but it was one of those games that we know we're going to be competitive from the go.
You wanted to play this game very quickly. You were wondering, some persons were wondering, would you last? But your team played at very high tempo for long periods of this game, working to plan.
Oh, definitely. I remember we have young players, we're rested, and you know, there's a thing about periodization. We work at it, make them come out the optimal that they could perform at, and they did it.
Meanwhile, in the 3rd place playoff, Arnett Gardens demolished Waterhouse 5-1, courtesy of double strikes from Shea Smith and Kaheem Dixon. The result ensured that the Junglists will have a presence in next season's Caribbean Shield. Angela Melville, CVM Sports.